Hello! Hello, everything seems to have worked correctly. Welcome in, everyone, welcome. Happy weekend. Happy end of the weekend. Let's see who's here. We got Mr. Wigglybot, Mr. Wiggly, Aradawa, and Taliono. I decided I don't like the little lip on the top of that roof there, so I have removed it. I thought we had frame blocks in here. Was I imagining that? I must be. Must be getting two packs mixed up. I thought that there was something like I could stick a little thing at the top there to sort of give it a bit of shape. But apparently not so much. Do I have slabs? I still got 7 slabs. Maybe we can do something with those. Just like a little extra, an extra nubbin to make it look like I meant for it to look that way from the very beginning. It's better. It's better. Maybe we'll end up adding more to that later on. But anyway, how was our weekend, everyone? Was it good? That's our natural stuff. Purple blushies at 20 streams in a row. Arido, I can't complain. Can. Physically can. Chooses not to. Yeah, we need to update some storage. Alright, we've got plenty of iron ingots, so let's make a couple of iron chests. How much gold do I have? Hang on, let's just check the recipe for golden chest. Hey, platinum. Oh, we got sophisticated. Okay. Are you sophisticated? You are sophisticated. Very sophisticated. Tired, need more weekend. Yeah, we've all been there. So it has to be specifically a dyed chest. Okay. Will you stay there for me for a minute? I do have a whole bunch of bone meal over here. How much did we end up with? 26? That's heaps. I'll put this hoe away. That's in the way. Now you're doing that. I want one of these. The recipes. Alright, give me these back. The bags. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know. It all suddenly clicks into place. Now it's a sophisticated chest, and now we can do that. There we go. Okay. You have to give it a redstone torch. The white dye part was unimportant and unrelated, so I'll put that away. Those are also food, so they can go into there. Okay. Right, so if we need to do that a couple more times, let's just do it. Oh, pumpkins. Sort of food. I mean, you can eat them. Not whole. Backpack. Oh, I've still got all that in there too. Okay, so now your turn. And of course, the only thing I can't pick up is the chest itself. Alright, so you're in there, and you... for backpack. Smoker. Do I have a smoker? I do have a smoker. So we don't really need the smoker. You can go in there. And... oh, MC's here too. Hey, MC. Right, collect as many things as we can, and then we'll put back the things that we know that we're holding on to. I look peckish. Oh, not quite. Not quite. But soon. Soon I will be. Thank you for thinking ahead, MC. How you doing? How's your weekend? I think I need one more thing. This guy's quite full. Play, 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 play. Play. In there, Clay. Ending in an hour. That's not a good sign when you're counting the minutes to the time that your weekend finishes. These crossbows can go. We never use crossbows. So they're out of there. You in there. Crafting table. Chipped anvil. Blueberries is going to be food. These belong in there. You in there. You in there. You in there. Alright, some sticks. Alright, so we've got sort of slightly more organized than we were before. We have a spare chest. Oh, that's the Twilight Oak chest. That's one I can't change to another chest. I can make it into an iron crafter, though. I can make it into a minecart with a chest and then break the minecart with the chest in it. Then get that back. Count the streams as starting my Monday, so let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I mean, they start my Monday too, so that works for me. Or maybe I'll make it into a trash can. Okay, we're gonna make a trash can. That means I need some just ordinary stone, 3 of those, and 5 of these. 5 of them, I said. And you stay where you are. That goes there and that goes there. There's our item trash can. And of course we'll put that outside like normal people do. Have to go into work in the office tomorrow for your Monday? However will you cope? For those that don't know, Aradao normally works from home. Someone exploded nearby. I might sleep and try to get rid of them. Hey, Zach Bacon, how you doing? I'd get out of it by saying I was still sick, but I have to get my annual TB test done. TB! Trivia! Just pop that can up. Did that work? Trivia by Aradama. Yep, that worked. Right. Michelle Payne was the first woman to win which horse race? Michelle Payne was the first woman to win which... we can even say which famous horse race. Kentucky Derby. It was not the Kentucky Derby. One in the desert that they made the Viggo Mortensen movie about? Yeah. Hidalgo. Hidalgo make up a story about nothing. You know what? I watched Hidalgo, right? And while I didn't really enjoy the movie as a whole, the one thing that really stuck out in my head about it was at the end he lets his horse go. Right? The horse has done its part and he lets it go. And then it just goes and just runs around with some other horses. And I was like, you know, as humans, we can't do that. I mean, we can do that, right? But if we do, then other humans would look at us as if we're some sort of weirdo. But if you're an animal, you know, you just go for a run and there are other animals there. You just go and chill with the other animals, it's totally fine. Human beings, you can't do that. Say that like I'm not a weirdo. Sounds like a challenge to me. It's true though. I mean, like, if some dudes, you go to a park somewhere, right, and there's some guys like kicking a ball around or whatever, and you just ran up and just started playing with them, they'd tell you to leave. You're like, there's something wrong with this dude. What's he doing? But animal, they just go, yeah, come on, we're just going for a run. Do you want to run with us? Guess what I'm saying is, I want to be a horse. Literally doing it right now, we're just not all physically in the same space. Yeah, but like here, with this particular way of communicating, it's a weird way of saying that, communicating, right, we can go and just like do things. But we ask permission normally, we, you know, like, you don't just wander up to people and just like insert yourself into their situation. You go, hey, is it alright if I do X while you do Y? Or whatever. Or whatever. Whatever, bro. That's the thing that struck me about that movie, which is a weird thing to strike you about a movie. The fact that a horse goes for a run at the end. Called micromanaging. Okay, so that's a thing. This is a slab. That's a stair, so this can't work. Whatever, bro. Hello. Hi, Jeff. Pulling the point in the wrong direction. I don't know if there's actually a point, though. Alright, so if I put a thing there, it's not gonna look good. But maybe we can do that. And move that to there. Not to there. Aside from the one on your head, the point. The point on your head. Is there anything that's like a half? No, there's nothing that's even a half anything. I think it looked better. You think this works? I think it just makes this angle too sharp. Right? If there was like a quarter block that I could stick in the corners, like a thing. Mean pillager banners. Yeah, they're there to warn other pillagers that, you know, they're gonna learn to not mess with don't mess with the wiggly. Hi there, Amber Wolf. Welcome in. Happy first chat. Like, it almost works. I think it's just that one. Maybe let's try that with a full block. No frame blocks. Although I could add it. It wouldn't be much to add it. It would take seconds. Where did the slab go? There it is. How'd it end up over there? Okay, that works better to me. Like, I need like a quarter of a block there, I think. Like, not even like a half slab size block. I need like a quarter of a block. But basically what we did is we just did that. But it makes the roof now, like both sides of the roof sort of curl down. Trapdoor? Oh, a trapdoor might work. Hang on. Trapdoor, you say? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Loving it. Dark oak trapdoor. Of the house. Thanks, Jeff. I mean, I basically just took what was already there and then... this isn't going to work. Yeah, I just rebuilt what was already there. A big M for Mr. Wiggly, that's right. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, anyway, we were doing quests in here, right? So we barely even got started on this. So refined storage is probably what we need. So we need 16 quartz enriched iron, which means we need nether quartz. Nether quartz, I guess, means going to the nether. So we have to go to the nether. Make an upside down house next door for the W. I wonder if I could do that. There's probably no reason why I couldn't build a flipped over house next door. A challenge, perhaps? Been a while since we had one of those. Alright, we need obsidian. So there was a quest for how to make obsidian. Was it how to make obsidian? Flint and deep slate. Obsidian. First alloys gives you obsidian. Make wiggly. They have the Big Mac. I have the Big Mick. Have the golden arches. Golden arcs. Upgrades. I'm sure one of these told us a way to make obsidian, right? Am I crazy? Hi there, bad eater. Just let your soul glow. Just let your soul glow. I don't remember the tune of that, but I remember roughly. Aradal, you'd remember this, right? There was I know there was one for Grains of Infinity, but I was sure there was one for Obsidian as well. Or I'm just totally misremembering. Hang on. What about Grains of Infinity? Let's check recipes for Grains of Infinity. Don't remember one for making it, but you got one as a reward at the beginning of Ender.io. I wonder if that's why. I feel like there was something else that had this information in it, a similar information. And I think that might be what I'm getting confused. Oh, I also see that these are all polished blocks. So let's fix that up. They do not have joined textures. Whoops. Hey AR, how you doing? That looks alright. It's got a chisel as a reward for making a wand. chisel's not that hard to make, so I was a little bit harder to make in this pack, I guess. Okay. Doing good. How about myself? I'm doing okay as well. One recipes in this are customized to what I think they should be by default. Yeah, like it shouldn't be quite so easy, right? Yeah, like smooth stone, that makes more sense to me. And then upgrading the wand, that makes sense. See, these all make sense. Maybe this one's a bit easy. Depends on how hard it is to find amethyst. Anyway, sleep. So we need some sand. Aradawa very helpfully reminded me today that suspicious sand and suspicious gravel are things. So we have to remember every now and then we might need to check and see if we can brush stuff. Is it a brush that we need? It is a brush. So we'll add the brush to the list. Tricks and tips. Shortcuts and tips. Is this the one? Suspicious. 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 I'm sure there was a quest somewhere that told us how to do this stuff. But anyway, we have a diamond tool, so we have enough gear to get stuff. If we can find some lava. No, obby quests. Nah, but I'm sure I saw one. I'm sure I saw one, but you know, I could be also wrong. Alright, map wise. That's lava. So where's that? That's to my north right. So about there-ish. We might even be able to see it from here. Or maybe not. Was it correcting you? Just going to type something more and change my mind. All good. Suspicious. I wasn't suspicious at all. Suspicious of your motivations. All right, we're gonna use this to get us down. That might get us all the way down to the bottom. That'll keep flowing. Yeah. Okay, but map-wise, oh, it's miles away. It's probably even over there. But there's a little house down there that we haven't been to yet. Huh! Oh, should have taken the Wiggly with me. Minecraft waterfalls, best elevators in all the world. Ow, there's none greater. Oh, hello. Free zombie flesh. Yes, I will. Alright, back this way. We were saying the other day, and Aradar and I have spoken since, that the world gen in this map is just really, really nice. One thing they've done particularly well is their world gen. So the reason that I've stopped there, by the way, is because I was thinking of using that to go down to a lower level, but there's no sort of easy path from there to over here, and that's the direction I need. That's the direction I need to go. So we're going around. Oh, there's a chicken. Ooh. So we'll go the old-fashioned way by climbing. Hello, other chicken. So I was woken up on Saturday morning by a guy with a concrete saw at 8:15. 8:15 on Saturday morning with a concrete saw. Oh yeah, I thought you were below me. I didn't bring food with me. Whoops. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to hear at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I was not at all happy, and I was all geared up to go over and start swearing at the guy. You know, you must be out of your mind. And then, right when I was like sitting there and I was going, oh man, that's making me so angry that he's doing that at this time. And I understand, right? He's got a job to do and everything. I understand that, but a bit of sensitivity wouldn't go astray, right? To other people. Oh, some food. And then I heard the thing wind down, and then I heard a woman's voice speaking with him in fairly hushed tones. And then shortly afterwards, his car drove away. And I thought, oh, I wonder if she was over there telling him, dude. Wish I could sleep until 6 something. Yeah, so I think that she said to him, come on, man. Because he came back today. And I assume he finished what he was doing. Okay, this is a building we haven't seen before. Sir, if you could kindly and respectfully go F yourself the heck out of here. Yeah. That's pretty much what I would have said to him. But in less kind words. Oh, I might not be able to get back up there. Alright, you don't need these trees. They're not even trees. Yeah, so that was how my weekend started. Oh, woke up at 2:40 in the hospital. Got the cables removed and went home. Oh, right, yeah. Because you were having a test done, right? You were having, oh, what? You were having a sleeping test, and you woke up mid-test and went, dude, I'm out of here. And they went, yep, that's fine with me. Parkour legend. That's me. Got any loot in here? Doesn't look like it. Not really. Oh. Undead crypt map. Badlands miner outpost map. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. I wake up. What's a sleeping test? I think in Taliono's test, they put monitors all over you. I don't know if they do this or not. And then you go and sleep in some other building that's not your normal house. And they check to see like stuff like how your breathing happens, what's your brain activity like, I think. None detected. And then they tell you if you are a normal human being or if you need sleep assistance. Have sleep apnea. Got around 20 cables attached to you and sleep a night in the hospital. Yeah, and they want to basically check and see if everything is functioning normally, you know, like if all Like, how many times do you have an apnea incident? Oi, hello. Whoa, don't die. TJD almost got me. But yeah, how many times do you have an apnea incident per hour? I believe it's per hour. Oh, hello. No, run away. And what I understand, because my father has it. Oh, what? What I understand is that everybody does it, right? Everybody like stops breathing during the night. It's just some people will do it multiple times per hour. And the more times per hour you do it, the worse off you are in the long. Oh, hello. Yeah, the worse off that you are in the long run. You know, it can lead to other complications. Not just snoring. It's more than snoring. Like you physically stop breathing. Like your airway closes. Like when you lie down, I think it happens more often on your back. Your airway closes, and then you just sit there not breathing, and then your brain will send a signal to your body that hang on a second, you're not breathing, and then you go like that. I don't know the specifics of it. Yeah, that's the condition is called sleep apnea. That's what we're talking about. Like we're literally talking about sleep apnea. And the test that you take to tell if you have sleep apnea. But everybody, as I understand it, everybody has apnea incidents. Just some of them are worse than others. Some people have them worse than other people. And those are the types of people that need like CPAP machines to assist. Don't believe that you have sleep apnea? That's the thing is though, is like if you do have it, you probably don't know that you have it. And that's the thing about it. And the only reason that I know about it at all is because, like I said, my dad has it. But I don't know enough about the specifics. Like I haven't sat down with him and said, "Hey, can you explain to me all of the ins and outs of sleep apnea?" Food. Habanero. Hang on. We had a carrot farm, right? Hey, more carrots for the carrot farm. We also got 29 hay bales. Hang on, before we go crazy with those, can we use them for anything of interest? Hay bale cover. Fodder. And that's it. Alright, we'll use those. How you doing, Hermit? Why do the chests have white corners? Because they've been upgraded into iron chests. Aradar will lurk. So this is an iron chest, which means it has double capacity. I can upgrade them to different tiers as well. I can make them golden chests. Different things like that. So this is an ordinary chest. I combine it with a redstone torch, it becomes an oak chest. It's from sophisticated storage. Then I take some, let's take 8 of these. Put this sophisticated chest in here and surround it with iron. It becomes an oak iron chest. So now it has the little things on the corner. But, and I haven't checked this yet. If I take this, there you go. Now it's an oak gold chest, an oak gold chest. And here's the difference in capacity. See, this one has that many lines, and the iron one only goes down to here. So that's the difference between the two. Are those melons yellow? Platinum, they are a different type of melon. I think these ones on this end are honeydew. No, these are cantaloupes. And these ones down here I think are honeydews. Yeah, these are honeydews down here. And we've got cantaloupes over here. Different things. What else did I miss? Just reopened Twitch and misread BM Exosphere as Black Atmosphere. I have a weird thing where my eyesight is fine, but I tend to misread and mishear things often. I mean, hey, it adds some interesting variety. I never know what I'll read because half the time it's wrong because I misread from quickly glancing. Interesting. Only one ad. Only 6 to 8. Maybe just good timing. When I went the first time, they told me I stopped breathing 60 times per hour, which is not good. That's really bad. I think my dad's was around 45 or 50, so his is quite bad. I remember my mom shaking me awake, yelling, "Breathe, damn it!" Big Al. I guess it must be quite freaky though. Like if someone's like sleeping and then they just stop breathing in their sleep, that would probably freak you out. It would probably freak me out. Never personally witnessed it. Scanning. At least to being tired all day. You can't be a truck driver if you have it because you could fall asleep. Yeah. That was the reason that my dad knew that he had it. It's because he used to be a courier, and he was driving. He was driving along, and then fell asleep while he was driving and woke up, and he was in a different spot to where he thought he was. It's like, oh, I think I might have a problem. Varies on everyone, but the more severe cases require a BiPAP or CPAP machine to be worn while sleeping to keep the airways open. Yeah, they blow air into your face. Normally like a little thing that goes over your nose, and they blow air straight up your nose, and it keeps your airway open so that you don't stop breathing while you're sleeping. Weekend felt very long for me. On the upside, I watched half of a great new K-drama find. Hermit, what was the K-drama find? Mastercrafter somehow gave himself a shout out there. Well done, MC. In my head, I went, they're probably cantaloupes, and you were correct. Used to dream I was drowning and then wake up gasping for air. Yeah, that's probably a symptom of it then, yeah. I used to do something like that, and it would jolt me awake. Yep, it's your brain telling you you need to breathe. More the noise you make when you start breathing again. Just, yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I know my dad has it. I don't really know 100% what the specifics of it are, but he definitely has it. And he's had it for years. Oh, that is a lot more wheat than I was expecting. That's fine. I'll take a stack of breads. Alright, that takes care of food for a while. Or I will take some of them with me. Alright, you can go into there. So these we're going to upgrade at some point. I've got 2 chests here. Romance is a bonus book. I have not heard of that one. Dreams are odd. Sometimes your dream tells you you're in a dream. Sometimes your brain processing random stuff. Sometimes it's warning the body. I've had some pretty weird dreams. The end. Alright, so these are going to be our stuff chests, right? We're going to put stuff in here that doesn't sort of technically fall into any other category. That shiny stuff. My friend once told me that he had a dream, and in it, a floating talking sword said, and I quote, "You're in the dream world, anything can happen." Must be cool to like be aware that you're in a dream, though. I don't think I've ever had, what do they call it, a lucid dream? I don't think I've ever had a lucid dream. Eventually, these also will be hooked up to our storage system. So using sophisticated stuff, we can do that pretty easy. But for the time being, let's just get everything sort of done properly. Why do I have a golden apple in there? So be it. I had a period of dreams, same one multiple nights, of falling off the top of the Empire State Building and waking up when I see the grains of sand in the sidewalk concrete, or the mailbox, or the limo roof, and being thrown out of bed by the jolt from waking up violently. Do you reckon, MC, do you reckon that's you falling out of bed? It's not, you're not waking up, you're not being thrown out of bed from the jolt of waking up. You've already started falling out of bed, and your brain is putting you into a situation that makes sense. Maybe you were just falling out of bed, and your brain's going, oh, we gotta wake him up. He's falling off a building. Jeff says, I'm a weirdo. I have lucid dreams, and I always start flying by looking at the ground and get dizzy when I get too high, but then I enjoy it. That is pretty weird. Lucid dreaming is where you can control what you do in your dreams, so I guess you would be aware to a degree. Never dreamed in such a way either. I think it could be cool. You know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go over to this tower. Am I? I'm gonna plan to go over to that tower there. Because there is a quest to find a tower. I don't think this one will count because we've already been there. Oh! Reverse rocket! Thank you for the Pokemon battle. Did a thing come up in the bottom corner of the screen that said Pokemon battle by reverse rocket? Why is my screen all washed out looking again? Right, yeah, I don't think this will count. Oh, it does count! Dude. Quest complete, find a tower. Even though I had already found a tower, this tower, I've been looking around for a different tower this whole time. I could have just done this one again. Right, can I take this? Yes, I can. I'll take this too. And these... Dad watched me one night while sleeping. He said the only parts touching the mattress were my fists and heels, the back of my head. Then when I hit, snapped backwards, bounced off the bed into the floor. What was this world type called again? I don't know. It might be a custom one for this pack, but it's like a Sky Island type style, but the Sky Islands are huge. Because we're over a void here. There's a big void down there. There's also that little mine shaft there that I've been meaning to check out. But it's so pretty, right? When you get down lower, there's like pretty stuff everywhere. It's quite a nice world type to be playing in. I like it a lot. So that might not be a dungeon, that might just be a thing. Noodle spaghetti worm? Oh, I don't know. Lanterns I'll take. Powdered coal, sure. Yams? Why not? I yam what I yam. Hello? Serpent staff. All that nasty stuff from a kraken spit thrown at your enemies. Drains life on strike. Oh, a machine casing. That's handy. What? Oh, no. Okay, that could have been worse. We did lose some stuff. But not our lives. That's the main thing. Or did I mess that up? No, saved it. Oh. Whew. Whew. I think there was a superstar cavern world type that has single biome. That sounds about right. Hey, where's my map gone? I just realized my mini map is gone. Woo! How did Superstar get in that message? Because hey now, you're an oh that's an all-star. Never mind. There was a superstar cavern world type. Hello, Ender person. Don't mind me. Just passing through. This cave and not any kind of cabin. Hey now, you're a cabin. I like Dark Prismarine. I wish it was easier to collect from these towers, but... Alright, back to home. We'll sleep. Just realized my CPAP machine might be broken. Probably that's the reason I wake up at 3 AM at the moment. That might be why. That might explain a thing or two about a thing or two. Spinach. Have a humidifier attacked, and you think that leaks? That can't be good, right? Withered rib. Serpent staff. A thing. Temporarily. Paper can go in here. Oh, you punk! Dude! Wow! Hi, sub. That little punk just rocked my world. Powdered coal can go in there. You live in there. You're for food, so you're food. That can be food. Those things all belong in there. That's not food. That's the food over there. Trivia. Which American chef wrote Kitchen Confidential? Tell you about the wood puzzle thing. It's really nice, fiddly at times, but it was a fun build. Oh yeah! It was good, was it? You liked it? That's good to hear. If you feel the CPAP too much, it will leak, and the pipe is too cold, you can have what they call rain out, where it condenses on inside of tube. Sounds awful. Like the new trivia graphic. That should happen for every channel point redeemed, Jeff. I haven't been keeping an eye on it. But yeah, my screen's got all washed out looking again. Sure, I tweaked this the other day so that it looked a little bit more natural and the brightness wasn't so high. Let me just check that again. Yeah, it's gone back up. This was like at 122. Apply. So that's a little bit closer to what I'm seeing. Maybe the contrast is not right as well. Wasn't even filled half the way. Where did the animation go? Hold up, I need to test the emotes in the chat of Origin. Is it the nodding head? Peepo? Is it Peepo? That works. It just might not work in the overlay. In the animation overlay where stuff's getting sprayed around. That might not work. There's a button here that says configure crossbar, and when I press it, nothing happens. There you go. I think that looks pretty close to what I've got. Which reminds me, I need to refill the bubbler on my O2 concentrator unit. In Australia, a bubbler is a little water fountain for kids. Big Owl, your trivia is in the queue. Hi, H. Potter. How you doing? Bought the Tower of London wood puzzle to do. Broke a piece in the first step. Went back to building Lego. As is tradition. Sub, did you finish... Sub, if you're still listening. Did you finish... Infinifactory yet? In a queue? Yeah, nobody's answered the last question yet. The last question was, which American chef wrote Kitchen Confidential? And we had one guess which was incorrect. So I will give clues. Is it Giada De Laurentiis, Wolfgang Puck, Julia Child, or Anthony Bourdain? They provided spare parts. Anthony Bourdain. Jay Blaine is correct. It was Anthony Bourdain. Alright, next one is... This is Big Al's question. A caravan is a group of which animal? Caravan is a group of which animal? Camels. Camels is called beefalo. You got a humidifier that the O2 flows through so my sinuses don't dry out, crack, and bleed. Ew. Camels. Bye, bro. Are you streaming again? I hardly see you streaming anymore. Dromedaries. Excuse me. I believe they're technically called dromedaries. Oh, look at that block. What is that? Dotted dark prismarine. Still ill. Still ill. We'll be back. It's the attitude. That's the fibro I know. The fibro eyebrow. I know, bro. You should make an alternative account, Fibro, where you have a monobrow, and instead of Fibro, we'll call it Fibrow. Or change the spelling of your name to Fibrow. Some modder blocks, yeah, I agree. Some modder blocks would be awesome in the base game. I'm going to change these top ones now too. Eyebrow. Oh, what is that? Uni wolf. Eyebrow. I like it. I only want a 10% commission of everything you make, Firebrow. I mean, Firebrow. I think that there are some... These don't work. There are some modded... there are some mods that should be part of vanilla. And you know, like Mojang always takes their time and they say, oh, you know, it takes time to get these new features added in, and then they'll release a new version of Minecraft, and there'll be an updated version of Forge, or Neo Forge in this case. There'll be a new Neo Forge within, you know, a couple of days. And then new versions of other packs, you know, other mods all been fired out within days. And Mojang goes, oh no, we need time. We need time. Right click harvest should be vanilla. Agree! Yes. That is a hard 100% yes on my side of things. Add scientist, indeed it should, yes. Yes. It's such a simple thing. This all looks weird. Mojang tweaking. Sure. Sure they are. Okay, so this one we're just gonna go bricks. Because I think a brick base... Maybe we should mix them up with a different... Played modded so long that I forgot that it was a mod feature. Yeah, it's one of those ones that, you know, that you sort of forget until you like play the base game or something like that, and you realize that it isn't a thing. And then you'd be like, oh, but why? Okay, we can't do anything with tough. Looks so nice. Yeah, this is a really, really nice world generation. This pack's got really nice world gen. Dripstone? Nah. I don't want to do too much with granite because we're using those for the pathways. Yeah, dark prismarine is a really nice block. That's why I butchered the waystone tower that we had before, so that we could get some of it out. Moss? Moss, you can't do anything interesting with moss. Oh, there's some obsidian. Spruce wood. Just use dark prismarine. I've only got a limited number of dark prismarines. That's the only issue. Okay, so we got the bricks. So we're going to switch these out with bricks. Let's not take all of those. What deters me from using it is usually how expensive it can be to craft. Yes, I agree with that too. It makes the people who do like big mega builds using dark prismarine, that just makes their dedication to their build that much more impressive though. 2 more bricks. Okay, now, is it just me? Or does that plain dark prismarine look better, like a better match than the dotted does? People talk about how their mouth waters when they see delicious food. The only time my mouth seems to water is when I crave something crunchy. Crunchy. A Cadbury Crunchy. All right, so this is going to be the basic shape of this house. So let's light it up. We got some lanterns for the outside. Yeah, bro, what? Ooh. So I like this combination, the green and the brown together. The dark brown. I think that that's quite a nice combo. But we definitely need a different block than that one. That's nice enough. But maybe we need something that doesn't have the edge around it. Or maybe we just go back to plain old dark prismarine. A lighter block for some contrast. Just trying to think though before, like what lighter blocks do I actually have? I don't know that I have that many that would contrast well with this style, this build. Calcite. I've got a little bit of calcite. Let me just check how much I have. 49. Is that too much though? Like, that's quite a big transition. If I had more of the cut copper, that would look cool. Mossy roof. I do have moss, and I have a lot of mossy cobble. Maybe we could do something with that. They already had plans for a forge alternative by some of the devs, etc. Just got sped along to release faster. Yeah, it seems a shame. You know, it's been around forever, and then someone goes a little bit. Okay, let's try some mossy cobble. Because I think the calcite, I don't have enough calcite to really add it in as like a feature block. I would like to, I'm just going to try. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mind that either. Like a different shape on the pattern maybe. It looks like there are no different shapes on the pattern. We could only go just with the waxed oxidized copper. Okay, let me then, in that case, let's try it. A couple of like random spots. Let's put like one here. It is a good contrast. Like the color is a really good contrast between the two greens. I don't mind that. If we can find more of these guys, and there are a few around, then we could use that to get more blocks for the contrast. I think that could potentially be really cool. Mono prismarine, yeah, that's oxidized cut copper. That's like it's straight up vanilla block. It's an aged vanilla block, so like if I found more copper, I could make them into blocks, and eventually it would change to that, but it'll take a while. Just had an idea though. Granite paving. Copper's great in a build. It also it's quite good on a that doesn't work. It's quite good on a roof, especially if you leave it exposed, so that the roof will age over time, so that the color of the roof changes. That's quite cool. Ah, that's not right. I don't know if it's just the color is too much, or if it's the block was not right, but I think going from that to granite is too much. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Never mind. Idea. Shoot it down. Right. Okay. Anyway, we needed to do a couple of things, right? So let's get on to this. We needed to get to the Nether. So let's get ready to go Nether shopping. Before that, we need to find. Oh, that's right. We were trying to find lava. I'm going to do an RTP for lava. Still wish it had more use as an ore, but it's so easy to gather, might as well put it to use. I agree, yes. Yeah, if there's any way that you've got anything that can... Oh, hang on. Enable true. There we go. My mini-map is back. Anything that you can put into the game that gives more uses to copper, I think, is worth the effort. Because, yeah, like you say, copper is a little bit sort of overutilized. Yeah, create's good for copper. This pack you can make armor out of copper, so at least like it has like an actual use. Ah, you're all good, Aradao. No worries. Hey, buddy. Couple of interesting things coming for copper in 121. Look at what we have here. I'm going to take this. And we're going to use the old wiggly technique. Take those two. Oh, you know what? Like, to think giving it redstone capabilities would be sick. Which actually the copper lamp will, so that's neat. Like imagine the ability to use copper to transfer redstone signals, right? Like if it becomes conductive. Copper itself becomes conductive and you can pass redstone signals through longer distances through like a copper block, say, as long as it doesn't oxidize. I think that could be cool. Has anyone done that? Probably. Something that makes it more responsive, you know. Shield Bash 3. Electric Boogaloo. Right, anyway, find a tower, amulet of slow falling, holding a feather grants slow falling, and here's a feather as well, just in case. Can I wear that? No. Slot body. Can I hold it in my offhand? Or does it have to be in my main hand? Alright, so here's how we're gonna test this. Firstly, we'll grab that. Okay, we're just gonna fall. Is this a good idea? Yeah, so I'm gonna jump with it in my offhand first. So it's in my offhand, right? So I'm gonna jump, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna switch to my on-hand. Yeah, so the necklace is in the body slot. And it's in my offhand. Does it? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I should hit that too. While we're up here, though, very quickly, is there any lava nearby? Having both redstone and copper, they have the beginnings of having energy storage and transfer in vanilla. Yes! And I know that there are... Is that lava? Oh, it's in Spruce City down here too. Um, I know that there are mods that use copper as a wire, but is there anything that just uses like a copper block to like amplify? All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. There. Never had a doubt. Never had a doubt. Except for the entire time. That's so cool. Okay, it wasn't lava, everyone. It was just some orange sand, red sand. Yeah, I is a good example. Yeah. Yeah, immersive uses the copper wires themselves, so you can you can press them into copper wires, which is very cool. Kinda Creepy's up to 5 streams in a row. Thanks, Kinda Creepy. Thank you for continuing to watch. Yeah. That building there, that's the building that we've taken over as our base. Big Al's on 5 streams too, even though he's been here for more. Hey there, little man. Man pig. Man bear pig. Candy's on a 20 stream streak. Need separate connectors. I like the idea, the potential of using copper as a conductor. I think it could be very cool if it's handled correctly. Elevator blocks use pity machine frame instead of ender pearl. Oh, that makes that a lot easier. Hello. Dark steel? Was that a thing? There was a recipe that used dark steel earlier, right? Alright, and we're still looking for some lava. Hello. May not need that much lava. Conductive copper mod lets copper blocks carry redstone signals. Is that like an already existing mod? Was it written by Mr. Wiggly? Energetic alloy. There was something we needed that for. I can tell you it wasn't written by Mr. Wiggly. He don't know nothing. Don't know nothing about writing mods. Okay, what do we do here? Color orange or the fruit? The fruit came first. The fruit came first, Platinum. What I actually happen to know. So pretty, yeah. The world gen is really, really nice. And we were saying the other day, you could basically do a random teleport to any place on the map, and come up with like a really pretty place to start a build at, you know? Can be hard finding a nice base, yeah, a good spot to start building from. You know, you start a new world, you could be looking around for like hours. Ow. Yeah, so it's nice to have something where there isn't really an issue. Wow, this is like basically a full tower. Portal, sorry, not a tower. Now it is full. Alright, let's clear out some space around this, because we're just going to go to the nether. We need to get refined storage underway. And to do that, we need the nether. I think I kind of disagree with the lack of fast leaf decay. Smelt mag. Yeah, that's why I grabbed these. Whoops. Don't eat. Build. I would play modded if Java didn't run terribly for me. Have no idea why, because it used to be fine. Laptop's a bit old though, so it could be just that. The main things to check, firstly, is your the amount of memory that you're allocating to Java. Did I not have 4 feathers? Oh, there's the other 2. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, it's normally, when you're getting issues like that, normally, the first thing to check is the amount of allocated RAM. And then, like Aradawa said, VSync, turn VSync off. You know, there's things you can do. Nether portal. But the first one to check would always be memory allocation. Make sure that you've given it enough, but not too much. Too much can be just as bad as not enough. Alright. We are a long way away from base, but that does not matter. Probably should have lit that portal up. Oh, look at that. What a pretty screen that is. And what a terrible place to... Oh my god. Wow, that is not a good place to spawn in. I'm glad I ended up on the roof of this. Boy howdy. Okay, let's... Oh my god, look at the map. That's a little bit crazy. Ay, ay, ay. This way gold, that's true. I can make some gold pants. I actually can't do that right now. Alright, we are immune. What I have feathers in my offhand because I have this on, the amulet of slow falling, and holding a feather grants slow falling. So while I have that in my hand, then I can jump off from tremendous heights and land in a safe fashion. Okay, there are some brutes. Like there's one brute there and another one over there and one over there. But no, they are not all brutes. Oh, I made a mistake. But I recovered successfully from that mistake. Why you? What the? Okay, that was a boss mob. Alright, backpack, I have my bow. With my many arrows. Where'd the boss mob go? fairly clear. Like an assassin. No one would be sure I was even here. Smithing template. Oop. Don't mind me. Oh, there's bad news over there. Rare ensnaring piglin of balls of fire. God. Not encouraging at all. What a terrible spawn. Oh, that was what was making the noise there before. I could actually use him to my advantage here. I could stand close to him and have him bounce me up onto the roof. Okay, I can't hit him. Alright, let's go. This is the type of situation where we could use Taliono's trick and drop a mega torch down here so that they all eventually would despawn and then not respawn. I think I could 100% get that gold on the top of there, but it's getting back. Let's not worry too much. Oh wait, hang on, I don't have a home waypoint. Any building blocks? I had like 37 netherrack and that was it. But we can get back there pretty easy. Right, now there was something that we needed that used glowstone. Find a villager. Find a sky village. Okay, so I have found a sky village. Luckily, there's one right there. Elevator. It's not that hard. Okay. Sleep. Bedrock's not bad, but Java's just more of a vibe. I think it's just more you can do with Java. There's a lot of people that have dedicated a lot of time to making it the best possible version of Minecraft. Alright, so there was something that used these. Oh, it's the sag mill, isn't it? Sag mill. Nope, it is not the sag mill. Maybe it was the mega torch. Also the fact that a lot of the cool stuff in Bedrock is monetized. Yeah. Touchstone of Midas. Shift right click to toggle auto absorb. I guess that absorbs EXP and then uses that to do things. Banner pattern. I might dump that as well. They can go. Building blocks wise, Crimson Roots they can go in there. Okay, no, that's not my backpack. There we go. Right, so I'm going to take out the things that I want to keep this time. And the rest of it we can organize. It's your thunderstorm, not mine. Yep. Yep, it's definitely started raining here. As is tradition. That's a good storm though too. Right, okay, sorting stuff out. You and you, and you, both of you, you and you, and you. You guys can stay there though. Let's maybe do that not with that in our hand. Oh. And I immediately did it anyway. Okay, now I know how to retract it properly though, so that makes that easier. Not you. They, yes, no. Marshmallow. Wait, no. Go into food. I actually just saw some radishes and some onions in there. Shiny. Sticky. Okay, backpack. Replace. Replace. You can have that back. There we go. No, not quite. Right, now we eat. Now we can go. Okay, so, oh, the whole reason that we went to the nether in the first place was so that we could get, nether quartz, and then I didn't get any nether quartz. How hard is it? How hard is it? To make a waystone. A waystone. Same deal. Oh, we need amethyst shards and a vibrant crystal. Alright, so then alternative number 2. Let's make... let's make... two pity machine frames. Oh, I don't need that many. I need 2 of these. And I need 8 logs. Right, then I need wool. Oh, I don't have much wool. Eh. Could I even elevate her up that high? Because I know getting up there's okay, and as long as I have this feather in my hand, I should be fine for getting back down again. One way to find out. Yeah, I need more wool. I've seen a range limit. I remember there being range limit on elevators in the past, but that doesn't mean that there is one in this pack. So the biggest thing... Oh, 45 string. Well, there you go. Elevator problem solved. Alright, let's go for a journey. No, we can't do that yet because we can't get up there. Check the configs. I think we're fine. We'll just trust that it will work. Okay, let's say this side. Hello. Do we want to go here? Maybe let's not have an elevator that goes directly over the edge of a cliff. Let's go inland a little bit. About here. I think 3 stacks was too many. Maybe not too many by too many. Oh, I just had an idea for the build. Oh, 3 stacks might have actually been fairly accurate. Hello, many village people. Lots of emeralds under here too. Emeralds we're not really having that much of an issue with though, and there isn't that much of a use for them either. Hello! Nobody home? There we go. Hang on. There you go. Corners. Yeah. I'll take that. Nobody's using it. Actually, probably don't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Take for the effort that it took us to get up there. MC Cookie Jar. Hello? Anybody home? I can hear someone over here. Where is that person? There's someone here too. Yeah, that's what they must be, right? They got. Oh, there they are. Sorry, fellas. Here, let me rescue you. Is it a mystery person? There you go. Quest complete. Sky villages complete. Press C to zoom. Scrolling while zooming changes the zoom. Locate a jungle. Jungle structures can contain ocean-related loot and more slime. Right. So I'll save them. Now I'm going to go back over here and have a look for the guy that I heard over here. Was he hanging off the cliff edge as well? Yep, there he is. Come on out, buddy. There you go. I saved your life. Now, get a job. Now get a job, you bum. Take some of these. What's this nitwit doing? Right, continue exploration. Eggplant parmesan. Parmesan. Okay, something has gone wrong here. There you go, buddy. Oh, hey. Cages. Now, if you pop down a little bit, I can rebuild your hut. Oh, that's a good question. Can I turn that quartz pillar back? No. I can turn it back into quartz bricks. No, it looks like it's already been changed from something, so it doesn't technically count. Flax bale. There you go. Now your home is rebuilt, and I've eaten all of your pancakes. I'll take that, and those, and the sweet potato quinoa cakes, and that feather. Oh, whoops. Sandwiches. Honeydew. I'll take that too. Rest of that you can keep. I might take that cage. That cage, no one's using that parrot for anything, are they? Not anymore. Vibrant alloy ingot, nice. That's a good one to get. Oh wait, no, keep the white elevator blocks out. Okay. There you go. Go on, buddy. Big Owl, little BRB. Thanks for the warning, Big Owl. This, I feel like this is, like Aradao said the other day, this is a pack that needs, easy villages in it. I feel like it would benefit from easy villages. Oops. You right there, pal? There you go. Don't fall. What are you doing? Get down off there. Oh, I missed this. Oh, 1K storage part. Yes, please. Take all of that. What have you got? Construction core. Dude, bonus. Hang on, I'm gonna eat a stack of pancakes. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, we got more energetic alloy. That means we can do more stuff. More stuff. Hi guys. So much loot. There might be too much loot. Oh, you can put books down in piles. That's handy. You guys not fighting over the same thing, are you? cage on the villagers. Oh, good call. That's an empty cage. If I remember correctly, this doesn't work. No. So, right click and shift right click both did nothing. Okay, there isn't a dude standing on top of this one. That goes nowhere. Am I wearing something else? Oh, hello. More improved processor. Squash. Some squashes. He can't get into his own house. There you go. Now you can. I might have to borrow that and then not return it. Is that my house? That is my house. Dude, it looks cool. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's fine. What is this? This is from supplementaries. Some villager is going to get killed to death by that thing. We came from that way. There's nothing that way. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but my house is freaking sweet. Have you seen my house? It's cool. I feel like we didn't go over there. We didn't go through this door. Or maybe we did, because this dude trying to swim in the fountain seems familiar. Maybe we didn't go this way. Okay, we haven't been this way. Not one to toot my own horn, but beep beep. And we got cables and everything. More cables. More vibrant alloys. Alright, you on the roof here? Yep. There you go. Jump down. Thank you. We did that. We did this one. We did that one. Nice. Tooting your own horn in public under the eyes of God and man. It's me. That's a me. Mr. Wiggly. Six times cookie. Hi guys. There you go. Be free. Did we go there? I feel like I don't remember going through that. But we must have. Excuse me, fellas. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should have... Hang on. Never mind. We'll sort it out next time. I didn't do the elevators. But what I could do is I could go in there and resupply them with beds. Speaking of beds, am I going to land on the bed? Dude! What a shot! Totally meant to do that. Totally. Okay, so I think that I should be able to place books on the ground thusly. That means I can do stuff like getting... I love the fact that those books, like, they stack that way. You know, they don't just stack in a stack. Cotton doesn't go in there. Like, see how that one book's leaning against the other one? It's such a nice little touch. Oh, that made an interesting sound. Right, backpack, there's another cookie jar. 6 more. That one can be the MC cookie jar. There's one. Aha. You go in there. You're a food. You go in there. You're a black wool. You're obsidian, so obsidian is in here. And you... Alright. So everything from here onwards is like junk stuff. Not junk stuff. Nope. Not food. This is not your room. It bothers me that the parrots are just forever flapping. Oh, nature's compass. It's a bit of a bonus. The parrots still flap at night, Clarice. What are you talking about, Hannibal? Yes. They can go into there. Free apple. Hey, Orange Bear, how are ya? Welcome in. Moin moin. Random thought. There is a modern Vault Hunters, basically a 1-block animal farm. More packs should use that. Hannibal's the guy from the A-Team, right? Yeah, that's right. Him and the dude with the face. That's all I remember. Why does that block, the clock have to be so big? We got Mr. T. Pity the fool that forgets Mr. T. Okay, I need a space for just blocks. Globe. Let's place the globe somewhere. What seems like a good spot for a globe in here? Oh, but not the middle of the floor. Okay. Shame on them. Shame. Shame. Raisins are food. Okay, so it took us so long to get up there, and then I just jumped off. I should have done my elevator thing, so we're probably gonna have to go back up. Actually making your own version of that, but got sidetracked making a create add-on, so I haven't finished it yet. What's your create add-on gonna be? Or is it already being? Catch mobs in a jar, then place them in the farm block. If you feed them, they multiply in place, then you just interact with the farm as if it was a standing mob. Bucket it for milk, shear it for wool, etc. And the drops are equivalent to the number of mobs in the farm. Huh. That's actually sounds really cool. Already out. And it adds a whole load of extra copycats. Copycats. What's it called? Have a free plug. Just in case anybody doesn't know. Oh, I don't know. There. Oh, it's right here. Create Copycats Plus. There you go, everyone. Create Copycats Plus. So, Jeff, I have 2 elevators. I just forgot to put them down. I picked out the spot. And then I didn't actually put the block down, so... Yeah, I made real life elevators. Variant of frame blocks using create resources. Oh, that kind of copycat. Oh. That'd be cool. Wilgen's great, yeah. While we're up here, anything new that we can see? Not especially. Basically, yes, which allows the schematics to work properly with them. Oh, nice. Great job on the models. Oh, they do look good. There we go. Now we can easily get up and back down again. We just got to remember that it's here behind. Right, slash home. Oh no, slash back. I specifically wanted to give them extra beds because there's so many dudes up here. No one's gonna plummet off the edge of the earth there, are they? They shouldn't do. Did someone ring a bell up here, didn't they? What's with the congregation? Alright, let's make it break for the house again. How far do we get? Your idea was to make a frame block that was compatible with the schematic cannon. That and create does connect the textures a lot better than in the copycats that frame blocks do. Connected textures is one thing that is missing from connected textures. I reckon we would have come pretty close to hitting that bed again. Hi, Blues Wolf. Okay, just out of interest. Is that white too much of a contrast? Might be. Let's chisel this up to a different block. They're also, like, the patterns on them are so light, it's difficult to tell without, like, fully clicking on it what they are. Lack of connected textures was a huge headache. Yeah, it's always one thing that always came back to me. Because I really always wanted them to have connected textures. That was not bad. What can we do with that? Yeah, it doesn't work for that build. But I can see that being useful for a build at some point in the future. Okay, so going back. Oh, hello, tough exploration. This is new.
Trivia!
So that's locate a jungle and become a tough explorer. Did that work? Oh, that one worked. We already know that one works. Are you part of all the mods by Lysine? The Create Connected mod has some good looking blocks too. Taliono, your trivia question. What is electric potential more commonly known as? Didn't know this one. Check. Enchanted Book of Double Jump. And then that's located jungle. Voltage is correct. I didn't know that one. Alright, jungle. Where's our closest jungle? It is 889. That's not too bad. What do you think, Caddock UK? Strength of flow is amperage. I would be a sham of a mad scientist if I didn't get that. Alright. Jungle, here we come. Mad or mildly irritated? He's mad as hell. He's not going to take it anymore. Did I bring food? Yes, I have food. Going that way. 800 blocks in that direction. We haven't been that far yet. Yeah, my hook is in my backpack. That is a good call. Oh, I didn't. I'm trying to figure out why I can't grapple up. Is because my grapple didn't hit. Mostly mad, sometimes an angry scientist when my scripts don't worm. Yeah, it works a lot better when you actually like land your grapple, which I didn't do. We haven't been here yet. Hello. What new wonders do you have in here for me? Ooh. Feels bad idea. Thanks for the free advertising. Did not mean for it to turn into that. Hey, no, it's fine. I don't mind when it's you know, like given. as opposed to sometimes grant strength in air. Sometimes some people will just sort of take the opportunity themselves. But like if I come out and say, no, go for it, then that's different. That's a totally different thing. Another 1K storage part. Dude, we're going to have a 4K, like, without having done anything. Recently figured out how to make explosion crafting recipes with Cube.js. Stupidly fun. I've just started learning Cube.js because I'm trying to update a mod pack. Also, we like mod devs. That is true as well. Quite happy to do our part when it comes to mod devery. This feels like it doesn't go anywhere. About 1,800 lines of Cube.js scripts in the past 3 days. Yeah, I did. I made a file that was like 800 lines, and then somebody said, "Oh, you know you can do loops and stuff in Cube.js." I was like, "Oh, dude, no." And then we cut the 800 down to about 80. Obviously, it helps to know a little bit of JavaScript, I find as well. Okay, anyway, this guy is saying to go that way still, so let's continue attempting to do that. Not that way. Yeah, it definitely is. I've heard there's been people that came in here and said, "Oh, Cube.js is so dumb." I'm like, what? Really? I think I disagree. But like everybody's got their own preferences, you know, there's stuff that people like that other people don't like, and you know, you can't please everyone. Okay, that is a big huge open hole. Use Craftwork as well. Cube is my recommendation. Yeah, so the pack that I'm trying to upgrade used both initially, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remove anything that was Craft Tweaker, and I believe that there wasn't very much. And just use as much Cube.js stuff as possible, just to reduce the load. But it's I think it's very heavily reliant on Cube.js anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's not a huge issue. How much further? 576. There's still heaps. Jump off here. Hello, cow. How now? Not brown cow. For my support and assistance, however you need. I imagine it's mostly recipes and you've got it handled by the office stands. Well, thanks, mad scientist. Most of it is. It's converting old 116 recipes to 120 recipes. So a lot of it is just replacing the initial part of the code that tells it what the recipe is going to be. Most of it's just tweaking that. So far it's been straightforward so far. There's a long way to go yet. Yeah, just changing it from God, whatever it was into the event. But yeah, it's mostly just find and replace and just switching out that info so far. But then, see, what I was doing was, because Ex Nihilo, or however you pronounce that, Ex Nihilo, I couldn't get a version of that to work in 120. Just no matter what I did, I just couldn't get it to work. So I was using Ex Diorum, which was the replacement. Oh, hello, Nether Quartz. Yeah, I was using the Ex Diorum replacement mod, but it turns out that Ex Diorum is missing a few things. So I was like, oh god, I have to make adjustments. And so I was like building new recipes based around Ex Diorum instead of Ex Nihilo. Yeah, we ended up at a point there where I found out that you can actually have Ex Nihilo running with the right side mod loaded in there, something like Nova Core, I think it was. If you had the right version of Nova Core and the right version of Ex Nihilo, then it will work. So it's like, okay, so all the work that I've done up to this point now, I have to scrap because it's not relevant anymore. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. That felt like it went on a little bit. Long way to the top if you want a sausage roll. You guys have sausage rolls in the US? Is that a thing? Like, if I say to you sausage roll, what do you think of? There is a fair bit of emeralds just sitting out here. But why? Is that our jungle over there? No. That's a swamp. Think of British television. Greg's. Why British television? Sadly not a thing here. Just like British television. So sausage roll is like, how would you even describe it? It's like compressed meat rolled in pastry and then cooked in an oven. It'll make me hungry. Dude, I almost had a sausage roll for lunch today. But the place that I went to had dumplings as well, so I bought the dumplings. Sausage pasty? Yeah, I think that'd probably be fair, but it's not like a sausage. I guess it could be kind of sausage meat, kind of sausage meat, but not 100% right either. That looks like a jungle down there, doesn't it? And does it? 244? Maybe not. Let's continue going around the outside. Around the outside. And do our partners. The closest we have is pigs in a blanket. That's like a sausage wrapped in bacon? Is that right? Quest complete. Find a swamp. Was that a quest? Oh, it is a quest. Steak bake? Don't know what a steak bake is. I've had to remove mods after scripting X-Compat recipes for them. Turn them into cross-compat mod and publish, so it wasn't a waste. Well, the way that I looked at it, Mad Scientist, is that everything that I did in Cube.js is I've got to look at it as a learning experience, right? I learned a lot in setting up the new recipes and everything. I learned how to make recipes that I otherwise would not have known how to do. But at the same time, it was a little bit discouraging. Like, I haven't really gone back and done any dev stuff since then. It's like, oh man, like that took me hours to do that, and now it's all gone. Either a hot dog or a cocktail wiener. Yeah, okay, so that's not the same. Chunks of steak pieces in gravy wrapped in puff pastry. Oh, this is punkaroonie. Cross-compat mod is how I learned how to package a mod for distribution. It's also a learning experience. I don't know enough about Java to be confident enough to be able to say, I would like to make this mod and then be able to make it. Or even attempt to make it. I tried to read up on how to make a mod using Java. Oh, hello, little punky. And I couldn't even get my head around that. I'm just not built for Java. Hey, Pug. One of our local pizza places does a hot dog wrapped in pizza dough as a kids menu item, which is actually a guilty pleasure. I think they sound similar, but it's not. That's definitely not a hot dog. If anything, a sausage roll. If anything, a sausage roll would be
Trivia!
Like sausage meat. Sausage meat with no casing. Wrapped in pastry. Alright, here we go. Trivia time. In the TV show Downton Abbey, the Crawley's estate is located in which English county? Yeah, no casing. Basically the inside of a sausage, but not necessarily. Take out the casing, wrap it in pastry, sort of flatten it down a little bit. Never watched it, sadly. I never watched it either. My mother loves it. Ow. McJTY has a tutorial on YouTube walking you through making a mod. I should probably watch it one day. But then I've got to find like the time and then the motivation to actually follow through and actually, commit to making a mod. And then I've got to think of an idea. What would I want my mod to do? I would love, I've mentioned this on here before, but I would love to have a mod where if you take a village... What was that? It's a frog. You take a villager's workstation, and then they come and they get it back off you. Like they'll come and chase you down for their station. They'll go, "Excuse me, that is mine. You took my job." They took our jobs. Oh, I could call it "They took our jobs." Okay, hang on. This way. Maybe not that way. That is a bad idea. Or a streamer once mentioned a mod that makes golems claim villager workstations you've stolen. That's my idea. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What was the question? Hang on, I'm running for my life at the moment. Bad place for a blaze to spawn. We're only here just to discover a jungle. So we won't be here long, hopefully. And if there's blazes here, then we definitely won't be here for long because we'll be dead. How you doing, Ferk? That looks jungly. How close are we? Oh, that's not going to help. Right, so it's that way. 93 blocks. Man, imagine a blaze fire in here. Doing good, same old stuff. Anybody lost a limb at work? Alright, I'll go back to the question. In the TV show Downton Abbey, the Crawley's estate is located in which English county? Hang on. Is this the jungle? One tree. This is my jungle. That's it. Yep, we're out of the jungle. One tree. Doesn't matter, still counts. Still a jungle. Let me eat quickly. I'm in birch forest now. That could well be the smallest biome I have ever seen. I thought you said birch. I meant to say birch. Jungle. Birch forest. Jungle. Mangrove swamp. Jungle. Yeah, the jungle is tiny. Either that or we're on the very edge of it. Maybe there's more jungle that way. Hampshire since county, sorry. That is incorrect. Yeah, it looks to be about a chunk. Just slightly bigger than one chunk. That is crazy. Alright, what's the next quest then? We've done that. What haven't I done on this page? Because it... like we haven't completed the page, so what are we missing? Nothing. Something come up later on or something. That's weird. Alright, I'll give you clues. It is either Hampshire, Berkshire, or Berkshire, Yorkshire, or Derbyshire. Derbyshire, Yorkshire, Hampshire, or Berkshire. York. Correct. Yorkshire tea. Oh, look at that frog. Something wrong with that frog. Walking with a limp. Alright, I'm going to slash home. Here, we made it. Alright, we're back at home. Man, I've got to put a different animal in here. How do you get the bird out? Here you go. Be free. Oops. Be free. You're meant to be being free. Hey, Vampire Husky, how you doing? Hold up. Alright, where'd the other one go? Good, how are you? I'm also good. Someone lives in the UK. Hang on. Got it. Wait, hang on. No, no. Sit. Sit, parrot, sit. Good dog. Someone lives in the UK and wants to send me tea, contact me. Sit. Don't sit on me. Sit on the ground. There, good bird. Good bird. It's a pretty bird. Right, where's the other bird? Where is the other bird? Oh, Mama Bear. Oh, hello. He's a grave I missed. Oh, hang on. It's on me, isn't it? I'm wearing it. I am wearing it. How do I get it off? Get off! Check the price for Yorkshire tea here and in the UK. It's 3 to 4 times more expensive here. Jump. Is there an alternative method? Lose the feather? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to lose the feather. Master Forsaken with the daytime, thank you. Right. He came off my shoulder. So I'm going to grab you and you can live there. Where's your friend at? There he is. Caught him. You can live here. Perfect. Remember a conversation a little while back recommending Tajin, and it was like 3 times more expensive in the newest of Zealands. Replacement humidifier ordered. Nice. Yeah, Tajin. I still haven't been able to go and get that Aradao. I keep forgetting. Tahine. I seem to remember that being part of the conversation too. Tahine. Tahine. Right. The nether quartz is new to us. We're going to have to upgrade these. Is there a template for upgrading the thing? Like if I say gold chest. If I want to upgrade a chest from one to another, I can do the barrels. Do these count for chests? Because I need to upgrade those. Alright, so we're going to make this guy. And to make that guy, we need to make that guy. So that's just a torch. I need at least 2. Right. I should have done that. Okay, that's fine. Because we can do that. Whoops. That could have been much worse, but still. Whoops. Alright, so these... I'm gonna go with 3 for now. Because those definitely need a little bit of extra space. You can take this extra stuff we can get rid of. Some raw iron, you can have that. That's gonna need an upgrade at some point. Alright, back to Hugh. Here is food. My second 1K storage part. Seeds. Aphrodite serum makes animals mate. Makes animals mate. Oh, that's cool. You. No, not you. I think I have moss in here. I don't. Okay, that's fine. Then they didn't say that.
Trivia!
Trivia. Okay, this needs an upgrade. Oh, hang on, sand. There you go. Trivia. Taliono. In which country can you find the ski resort of Bankso? Bankso, or possibly Bunkso. It is not clear on the correct pronunciation, just from what's written on the card. Bunkso, like the famous graffiti artist Banksy, but with an O on the end. Japan? No. Think Japan as well? Still no. Visit the Nether. Enter the End. Conquer the ancient city. Find an ancient city. Enter the Twilight Forest. I'm not real keen on doing the Twilight Forest. I've done it so many times before. Bankso? Bansko. No, Bankso. Bankso. The ski resort of Bankso. The card says Bankso, and it is either in Slovenia, Bulgaria, Croatia, or the Czech Republic. We could do the Nether again, because we have now a waystone. Slovenia. No. It is not Slovenia. The typo in that card because Google says Bulgaria has the Bansko ski resort. Sorry, the card says Moops. It's Moors, you idiot. It's a typo. Sorry, but the card says Moops. Oh, home. Alright, so now we have a base. We can use that to... Oh, the Nether portal is 18.8 kilometers away. No snow, only beach. But Bulgaria is correct. Even though the card may be misspelled. Only 18.8 kilometers, yeah. Alright, quest complete, visit the Nether. Even though we already did that. Some food. Oat bread, ooh. Pizza? Pizza. Waystones gets us a return scroll, bound to none. Find a Nether fortress. Oh, I see some Nether quartz. Oh, we made it. Alright, we're fine. Hi, fellas. Oh, dude, really? I'm sure you weren't magical a second ago. Oh, he's magical and he's wearing a backpack. Oh no! Oh, well, okay. Fine. Fine, so be it. How much of that do I have? Stacking a bit. Let's continue. Being nether quartz and refined storage is underway, we are going to need more nether quartz, so we'll continue grabbing what we can see. How's this guy looking, by the way? 645. There's another fortress. Sort of that way-ish. Oh, there's also a ghast. Pretend like nothing happened. Keep moving. We're fine, we're fine. Alright, that way. Hey, Zeo. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, you got me. Flame on! I have my bucket of water there ready to put the fire out, and then I remembered that doesn't work here. I got him. Oh, what the? Oh my god, there's so many of them there. Weakness! That's the worst time to get weakness. 17 seconds left, oh no. It's just about to start an assault. Milk! Thanks Hellraiser Pony for the milk. Oh, you missed. Ooh. Ooh, help him, Mom. Thanks, Zeo. He may not follow me in, unfortunately. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh god, they're really everywhere. Never mind. Slash hope. Slash hope. Dude, that was bad. Yeah, it just fell off at the wrong spot. Dude, that was bad. That was so bad. I had to bravely run away. Sorry everyone who was hoping that I would die in there. That was pretty much a guarantee. But anyway, we found a nether fortress. It gives me a molten core. Oh, you know what's going to happen though? Your dude is just going to live forever in the nether. Yeah, that infernal wither skelly, that was just like, no, it's time to go. Nether slaughter. Kill one ghast. Oh, I did that. One wither skeleton. 5 zombified piglins. Brother Baugi, how you doing? Okay, let's we'll skip over this one. We'll go back to industrialization, right? We were trying to get started on this, and now that we have some nether quartz, we can actually do that. So let's do a bit of this. Sleeping, we got hungry. I don't think I've ever gotten hungry while I was asleep. Not that I can recall. Okay, so that's the beginning of that. So now I need to get any forged silicon. So that's just cooking up these. So I will take half of those. Can I blast them? No. If we go back to simple, not simple, sophisticated, we need to make this guy, the storage link, and a storage controller. Run sand through my sag mill. I don't have many sand left. I've only got 5 sand. Actually, you know, then the whole time we've been in here, we haven't really seen that much sand. It's not very sandy out here. Sag mill does cobble, gravel, sand. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my sag mill at some point then. What was I doing? You. Right, 6 of them. And then 1 raw advanced processor. So we need to do the processor binding thing, which needs slime and string. We'll start with 16. Just in case we need that slime for something else. Uses for that. We want to make this, so that needs a diamond. I've got basically no machines yet at all. Redstone. What I do have is I have a primitive alloy smelter, which has got some coal in it. I have a Stirling generator, which is not running at all, and I have a pitiful generator, which is also not running. And that's it as far as machines go. Make 2 of these, just because I can't go through there. I quite like this. How much copper do I have? I got enough that we can sacrifice a little bit. This will weather, right? Like if I throw this up here, it's going to weather. Yeah, I've barely touched any of these machines yet. I've just had them running. I mean, I've just had them sort of sitting there. Correct. Sweet. As long as I don't wax them, and I don't have any beeswax to do that with anyway, so. So I want them to deteriorate to this state. Don't accidentally hit them with an axe either. Okay. Let's hope that I don't do that. But now that you've said it. Danny boy with the rain, thank you. Alright, so that quest is done. That gives us 3 of these, and we can use these to make a 4K storage part. Realistically we need a 1K. Anyway, this wants me to make an ME system, so I need to craft a controller, even though I wonder if it will accept. It probably won't. No, it doesn't. No hammers. Right, so a crafting grid means we need a grid. So I need 2 improved processes. I'll just take all of that out. Alright, so 2 of these. I've got 2 of those. So I think I need a glowstone and one of these. There we go. You and you. Then you and you. And these 2 when that one's done. Then I need the machine casing, which I have, and now we need some glass. So I'm glad I didn't use the glass to make windows. Where is that machine casing at? Here it is. I might have to RTP somewhere and hope that we land near sand so that I can get some sand. Oh, actually, you know what? We did an RTP earlier and there was a bunch of red sand. Was that near the nether portal? It might have been. Right, grid complete. Oh. Near the jungle? There you go. The twins. We can't chisel the glass. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna do at refine. Oh, another trivia from another Taliona. This one is, what's the next line of the song? I've never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. What is the next line of that song? Oh, I had 2 of these already. And I had 2 of these too. It's Twin Beaks. Which makes me wonder if I could. It's could, but I'll give you that. Makes me wonder if I could. Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. Which makes me wonder if I could. The mighty boss turns. Correct. Alright, now I'll give you that. It was like one letter off, 2 letters off. It's close enough. Find a desert with a compass. Yeah, I did that already. I have a nature's compass. I use that to find a forest. A desert. And something else as well. Misunderstood all the lyrics all these years. Crafting table. Oh, whoops. Probably could have used the crafting table I already had in my inventory. So we did that. We're making this guy now. There you go. Crafting grid. That can come out. This can come down. Oh ho. Now I need to listen to that song. Never had to knock on wood. Alright, we made that guy. So if I take that and a tough, makes the casing, and I need a chest. I did, yeah, that's my creative controller there. Alright, so I should be able to make not that drive. I'm gonna make this guy. That quest done. Back from the glory days of Scar. 3 constructors. Oh, what are we doing with constructors in this? And a 64k storage part. Wow, wants to go straight to 64. Alright, hang on, sleep. I had an idea for this too. I was going to try, in certain spots, it might look kind of cool to have like that. Oh, they're already aging. That's cool. Floating island have any sand? Well, everything around here, Balgi, is a floating island. So, but that one up there, if that's what you mean, not really. Not enough to be like, oh, we should definitely go up there and collect the sand from that. But I do believe if I go back to here and we look on the map that there is red sand all through this area. Well, there's also what appears to be a whole village. That's something of interest too. But that's over that way. Get out of here, you big chickens. How are we looking for time too? Oh, we're running out of time, everyone. We've got 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes.
Trivia!
Trivia, purple blushy. Oh, hang on. I picked it up. It's upside down. What 2007 Rihanna hit featured Jay-Z? Britney Spears. Ah. Right, why was he here? Oh, because of this. Light grey wool's quite nice. Shame if it disappeared. Yes. Hello, buddy. Be free. Unemployed villager. Oh, hello. That looks like a structure of some sort. That looks like more than a structure of some sort. That's a whole village. Are you an evil village? Full of evil? No, you're an empty village full of no one. Oh, bad news. Bad news. Hellraiser pony. It is Umbrella. Okay, yeah, this seems to be bad news. Oh, he's a infernal mob too. Can't see if I hit him or not. I didn't. Thanks, Balgi, for the milk. Oh, wait, hey. He snuck up on me like the monster at the end of Cloverfield. Dude. This is some crazy trivia. The singer from Mighty Mighty Boss Tones was the announcer for Jimmy Kimmel until 2022. This is a Stray Castle? Yeah. Seen a few of these. This is my first one. Quite big. I don't know if I should be here. Look how much stuff there is here. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'll put them away. I'll put the arrows away. Oh, you punk. Seriously? All he's doing is moving to the right. Just a step to the right. What did he drop? An empty soul vial. Oh, soul vials. I remember them. There's another one nearby. But anyway, on the map though, this was what was interesting to me. I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, they've got captive cows. Oh yeah, look at them all. Looks like a bad village. It's an evil village. Evil. Hour 1. Withering. Keep. Oh yes, I will take those. Take all of that, in fact. Well, there's the castle part. Decent loot inside the big building. You know what I haven't found yet is an elytra. Elytra. Go to the end. There should be some, just like all over the place. They're meant to be like everywhere. It's one of the suggested ways of getting around. All right, where did that come from? There it is. Oh my! My sword broke. My sword. This is a bad time and a bad place to be with a broken sword. Okay. Now that I am closer to that build, I can see there's another tower in between me and them now. So maybe we need to do a slash home and a slash back. This is quite the big diversion considering that I was only here to get sand. Alright, I'm gonna slash RTP. Just want some sand. Hey, there's a big E on the wall. Bunch of rooted dirt everywhere. blue glowy stuff. This is not where we want to be. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. That is bad news. Yeah. I remember being in one of these before. And getting killed a lot. That's where the warden lives. Can I RTP again? No, 8 minutes 23. Slash home. It is almost time for us to finish up. Go down to an ancient city and kill a warden. I'm definitely not equipped to do that. That is 100% not something that we would survive. She's a soldier, yeah. Perfect. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Right, can we quickly make a crafting, this guy. The controller. I need another advanced processor. Not the drive. I want to make the controller. That one. You, go, you. Cook that. Sleep. Alright. Make me a controller. Oh, I need to make that. Make that. Controller. Refined storage. Quest is done. That gives me a 1K storage part. Now we did have 2 other 1Ks. Oh, I have them already. Whoops. Cherry logs from modded are superior, but the Mojang team really hit a home run with cherry leaves. Yeah, I do think that they did that better. I agree. Okay, so I need to make 3 of these. Let's maybe go straight to 64. Alright, give me that. Oh, and that. And then you... Can I make a 4K with what I have on me? No. Okay. Bad but not Duke worthy. Thank you. I appreciate the trust. Let a constructor place an ore block and the destructor break them for raw ores. That's great and all. But where am I meant to be picking up raw ore blocks from? What? I don't understand why. Laser drills? Oh yeah, yeah, fair. There's a laser drill quest like right here. Okay. So we're going to have to do that, which means we need to make 16k, which means we need to make more 4ks. So I need three of these. 3 16ks. So I'm going to need more diamonds. Because I need 12. No, I don't. I need those 4. I need more gold. So I need 9 of these. Right, 9 4Ks. Which means we need dirt. Sand. Drilling lasers. Next time on this stream. Probably not actually. I don't think we're gonna quite get that far. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna very quickly, because we've only got a couple of minutes to go. Because we unfortunately didn't fill the bar again today. Do I move the food to there? So very quickly, for the last couple of minutes, what we'll do is we'll move the refined stuff to here. I think I just did that anyway, didn't I? No, that's right. I was going to take... So I'm going to put refined over here. That's refined. We're going to move all of the armors and stuff out of this business. Is that all the armors and weapons and tools? I think so. Ow. MC 63 bits. Thank you for the 63 bits. I can't place my quest book down. Can I bin it? Yep. Alright. That solves that problem. And you're into there. And how are we looking? It is 9 PM. And just so everybody remembers, 9 PM. If we don't fill that bar, 9 PM is our new finishing time. That's food now. Oh, sword. Sword. The bar is filled. It's fully black. It's meant to be white. So who shall we raid today? Let's have a look. Seems like a you problem. The bar is full. Only 8 AM sounds like you got another 13 hours to stream. Oh, somebody's playing Sky Factory 4. Followers only chat. What a shame. Haven't even started streaming yet. If anybody here is watching and you're just starting out and you decide, I would like to be a streamer, Don't put followers only mode on. Alright. Twisted KP. Twisted KP. Right, so let's go jump in, hang out with Twisted KP. If you like what you see over there and you're not following, please do hit the follow button. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be about 3 hours earlier than whatever the current time is for you guys now. Until then, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have an excellent rest of the day wherever you are. Or evening, if that is your preference. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, cheers all. Bye now.